Carvana, a member of the Board of Trustees here at the First Unitarian Universalist Church, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this service of remembrance and celebration. I bring you greetings from the entire Board of Trustees and also from our minister, Reverend Laura Horton-Ludwig. She had planned to be here herself, but she had to travel to the East Coast for a memorial service. Please know that our entire congregation is proud and honored to host this event. A few years ago, our congregation was blessed to be served for 2 years by a minister who was transgender. He taught this church so much about acceptance and diversity and love and what it means to be human. Tonight, we've come to share that same spirit with everyone here in our beloved city of Stockton. To come together as one people, to lift up the truth that transgender people are a precious and beautiful part of the human community. We look into each other's eyes and see that there's the presence of the holy. We affirm the dignity and the worth of every person. And we rejoice with all who have dared to be open and honest about who they are, paving the way for others to follow, witnessing to the truth in their hearts, their bodies, and their lives. Welcome to this church of celebration. Welcome.
As promised, we have some messages from some of our other co-sponsors. Again, I am so delighted and honored for those organizations that stepped forward and said, we want to be counted among those who support the transgender community here in Stockton. I'm going to ask my co-chapter leader at Marriage Equality USA San Joaquin, Nicole, if she would come and share a few thoughts with us.
Great to see so many people out at this event. I know Elena spent a lot of time putting it together, and I was so grateful and thankful and excited when she asked Marriage Equality to be a part of it, because I know how important it is, not only for the transgender community, but for the entire Stockton community for something like this to happen. One thing about our group, Marriage Equality, that I really love is that it's given me the opportunity to meet so many wonderful and outstanding people, such as Elena and Martina, who spoke earlier. It's a really great organization. It's all volunteer. We have chapters in every county in California, and we're fighting to win the rights of marriage equality for all citizens, not only in the state of California, but in the entire country. We sent out representatives from our organization to states such as Maine, who just had a ballot initiative that failed, just as ours did last year. However, as the quote says in our brochure by Martin Luther King Jr., the arc of justice is long, but always bends towards justice. In our group, we believe that as long as we keep in this fight, justice is going to be on our side, and we are here to stay until marriage equality is legal for everyone, not just here, but everywhere. So thank you again to Elena for having us be a part of this.
I'd ask a fellow board member for the Peace and Justice Network to see if you come and speak about the Peace and Justice Network of San Joaquin County.
We hear so much negativity about what's happening in Stockton, and this evening is just so encouraging to see so many people come out and celebrate and memorialize people who have been treated so unjustly. It just shows that this community can show what we're made of when we're asked. And I want to thank Elena for her excellent organizing and her group's excellent organizing. This is a great event. Peace and Justice Network stands for justice amongst all peoples. We produce the newspaper Connections, and although sometimes we're disappointed in the results of what what our leaders provide us, I think what we're showing here is that we have many leaders in our community, and if we stand forward, if we step forward, we can make a difference. So thank you very much.
I just would like to add to that and say that if you didn't pick up a copy of the current Connections back at the other church, I'm sure there probably still plenty left. It's a really wonderful article on page 16. Look, there it is. All right. And one other organization who's here represented this evening, one of our co-sponsors, is the ACLU of Northern California, the San Joaquin chapter. And I'll ask Kathy Schick if you could.
Thank you, Elena, and thank you, everybody, for joining us here. We were proud to be asked, the ACLU of San Joaquin County chapter, delighted to be asked to sponsor this event, to be part of this event, because we care about everybody's rights, no matter what your gender or anything else. As you know, we're really concerned about civil liberties, and we're certainly concerned about the right to exist peacefully and the right to be represented. So thank you again for inviting us to be part of this.
This is really an awesome view. I just want to take it in for a second or two here. Bless your sweethearts. I love you all so dearly. And don't you run off after the service if I haven't had a chance to hug you yet, okay? I know I got kind of inundated there at the beginning of the last service. So many of you were coming in at once. I didn't get to tell you each how much I love and appreciate you